in the recent blockbuster-ish trade in the NBA where the Oklahoma City Thunder came up on a nice young guy, Dion Waiters, who can score the ball, all they had to give up was a future protected first-round pick to the Cleveland Cavaliers. We'll break down later on in this video what this means for the Thunder and what it means for Dion Waiters' future. Welcome back to Stretch 4 Hoops. I'm Brandon Theo Dorsey.
And this is Akil Williams. And let's take a look at this trade with Dion Waiters going to Oklahoma City Thunder. As you can see on the screen, Dion Waiters was a six-man of the year at Syracuse in the Big East. So he knows how to play the six-man role. So with him going to Oklahoma City Thunder, that's going to be a big boost for him and almost a fresh start for himself coming from Cleveland when he was claiming that him and Kyrie were the best backcourt in the league. Now going to Oklahoma City and he's a six-man.
So yeah, as you were saying, Dion Waiters is definitely a guy that can get his points. He's also a Philly guy, really rough guy, plays with a lot of heart, very confident, sometimes to his own fault. But I think off the bench for the Oklahoma City Thunder, he'll be playing with a guy like Reggie Jackson. He might get some touches. I don't think he can fit in with that starting lineup. So I think off the bench for the Oklahoma City Thunder, he'd be a very great piece. Some people are saying he's the replacement for James Harden. I wouldn't go that far. James Harden, much better facilitator, much better finisher. But Dion Waiters is definitely a really good offensive threat.
Yeah, it can always be potential right there with Dion trying to be the next James, but he don't need to look at it trying to be the next James Harden. Be the next, just be that person, just play your role. That's all he needs to do, and he could possibly do that for the Thunder. The Thunder is a title contender team, even though they're not right there because of the injuries early in the season. But at the All-Star break, we're gonna see the real Oklahoma City Thunder, and he's gonna find his way on this team.
That's true. And as a Western Conference team, you really do not want to see the Thunder now in the first round. They're going to be a 7 seed, maybe a 6 seed at most, but likely 7 or 8 seed. And they're going to be facing one of the better teams in the West. And now they just acquired another talent without giving up any assets off of their actual roster. You get Dion Waiters, you're only giving up a first-round pick in the future. And it's like you kept Steven Adams, you kept Reggie Jackson, who was he was involved in some of the trade talks. Kept Jeremy Lamb, who maybe is a guy that you would think is a little bit expendable, but now you have all of these pieces. You have a deeper bench. Oklahoma City's I was gonna say they were pretty Thunder. They're pretty scary in the West, which I guess Thunder can be scary.
Yeah, so just look for upset in this first round if they get the 6 or 7 seed.
Definitely so. So we'll break down more trades. We'll talk about how the New York Knicks came out of this one and more. Thank you for tuning in for Stretch 4 Hoops. Again, I'm Brandon Theo Dorsey.
And this is Akil Williams.
We'll see you next time.